What's up everyone, welcome to today's video, welcome to the Video Game Fight School channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. So in 2020, Warner Brothers and their gaming aspect, or ARM, revealed two video games that they planned on releasing. One was supposed to release in 2021 and the other 2022. The 2021 title eventually got moved to 2022, and that was Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights is now a thing. It's no longer some kind of myth. It's no longer a game that we're waiting for. It's a game that we have on our hands, and is very polarizing. Suicide Squad is the next game that is being expected in this entire conversation. And my question in this video today is Suicide Squad going to be as polarizing as Gotham Knights is? Gotham Knights, no doubt, has been one of the most polarizing games I've seen since I've been covering video games a few years ago. And I can tell you that this is one of the biggest and most challenging things to kind of wrap my mind around, because Gotham Knights was being made by a whole different developer, and that developer decided to go their own route with their own different video game idea. But by and large, Gotham Knights has been weighed in light of other games like the Arkham games. Now we have Suicide Squad coming from the developers of Arkham, but it's a game that is very different from the Arkham games in that it is an action game, mainly a shooter, that's using 4 characters that you can play all together in a sense where they're actually running around with you, being controlled by AI. So even though it may be a single player controlled game, we don't really know how much of the single player focus the game is going to have. In fact, it'll probably be impossible to have the single player focus at this point, because you now have 4 characters in the game. So I wonder how gamers are actually going to look and see this game. I'm certain that right now, the developers of Rocksteady are watching all of this stuff go down. In fact, an artist from their studio was one of the ones that said that the Xbox Series S was a potato console, or he referred to it as that. And he got dragged on Twitter, eventually deleting that tweet, eventually probably leaving Twitter, because that was probably not the smartest thing to have said, even though, yes, the Series S is a console that is, in a sense, deemed not as powerful. It doesn't mean that it is not a good console overall in value in the way that it is. But looking at Suicide Squad from the time that it first got revealed, you can already tell that this game is a whole different game from what the Batman Arkham games were. And now it's also being sold that it is being done in the Arkham universe. I wonder how this game is going to go down. I wonder if it is not one of those things where, fans and gamers are probably going to have an adverse reaction to it. I'm looking forward to this game, but at the same time, I'm a little surprised that this is the direction that they decided to go after so many years. But I guess because they're Rocksteady, we're going to pretty much wait and see how they pull it off. Who knows? It might be the game that blows everybody away, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Because yes, as much as I like Rocksteady, I like to remain realistic and just wait till the project comes out before I give my entire, I throw all of my bets into their coffers or whatever it may be. But I wanted to go ahead and start this conversation now, because it is very important that we start to lay the groundwork and start to understand the true definition of exactly what this game is looking like at the time of its reveal. So fasten your seatbelts. We're going to be taking a ride down this lane. I appreciate you guys this time and audience. Thanks so much for all that you guys have been doing in supporting the channel. And hopefully we'll talk pretty soon in another one. Peace out.